Hey everybody! Welcome to the new No Limits series. Today's question comes from Tammy. Tammy, what's on your mind?
Hey Jenny, here is my question. Since COVID and quarantine, I have spent a lot of time right here in my favorite place, my bed. I read here, I do my devotional time here, I spend a lot of time doing my work from home, health coaching here. I'm so comfortable and relaxed. So I find myself not moving enough, maybe going for a walk, but I'm wondering what I could do as far as stretching to avoid injury. Sometimes I have some back issues from leaning up against the bed too much, and sometimes I will reach down for my dog to pick up my dog and pull my back. I'm just wondering if there are some really good stretching activities that I could do that would be good to prevent injury. And I have an upcoming surgery, so I will actually have to be in bed more than normal. So, thanks so much for your help.
Thanks for the question, Tammy. It sounds like you have definitely been taking advantage of the work from home order that we were given early on. Well, I'm going to answer your question kind of in two parts. First, I want to show you a couple stretches that you can do, and lucky for you, you can do these stretches in your bed. There are actually a lot of stretches that I kind of recommend people to do first thing in the morning just to get your body moving and a little bit more awake before you get up and tackle the day. Then the second half, I'm going to show you a couple of exercises that you can do when you do get up and decide to start moving, so that again, you've already stretched so you're not really stiff, but it'll give you a little bit of extra core strength, which is going to help with some of the back problems that you've been experiencing. So first, the stretches. All right, so when you're laying in bed, all nice and cozy, la la la, one of the easiest things you can do is to bring a knee in, hug that knee in. Now I always recommend pulling your belly button down to the bottom of the bed so that you can really feel a nice stretch in your glutes and your lower back on that side. Then you're going to switch. Now here's the catch. When you switch, start to bring that other leg in first and then let the first one go so that you've got a nice engaged core, nice strong abs while you're switching legs on that stretch. So of course, after you're going to hold that for, I would say 20 to 30 seconds, you're going to do the same thing, bring that in, switch. Now this time, take that knee, cross it over your body. Okay, so you're getting a little bit of a twisting stretch. It's a little deeper on your glutes. It's just going to feel really nice in that lower part of your body. Bring that back to center. Once again, bring that knee in, hug it in. Now cross this one over. So once again, you're getting that nice deep stretch. Hold that for again 20 to 30 seconds. Bring it back. Now finish off with both knees in and just hug those knees in. So a couple of things you can do. Hold under your hamstrings, straighten your legs, and bend again. And each time you straighten, you're going to feel that stretch in the back of your legs. So you don't really want to push it. You're just getting your knees warmed up. You're just getting a little deeper stretch through your hamstrings, maybe your calves, and again, keeping that nice belly button pressed down to get that stretch in your lower back. Okay, if you want to, you can kind of rock and roll yourself up if your bed allows you to. That's some great stuff for that lower back and hamstrings and glutes, of course. Now, one other thing I didn't quite show you, I'll kind of lean back here and show you. Take your feet, point, flex, point, flex. Bring those toes back. So this, you didn't mention plantar fasciitis, but this is a great way to prevent that by really getting those ankles and your feet warmed up as well. So you'll do the same thing, point and flex just a few times. Have that flexed, pull the feet. You can really feel that stretch in the sole of your foot and your ankles again. So just keeping everything loose, warmed up, and refreshed. Okay, some upper body stretches that you could do. Sitting up in your bed. I'm sure you're kind of slouched like this a lot. So really remember to sit up tall and then walk your hands off to one side to get a little bit of a twist. Reach up and over. That's going to open up the side of your body, give you a nice stretch through your abs as well. So we've already done the back side, now we're getting the front side. Bring that down, walk your hands to the other side, bring that arm up, Again, opening up, getting that stretch in your abs and down the side of your body. Now I'm just doing these kind of quick, but again, you'll want to hold each of these stretches for 20 to 30 seconds. And you're going to want to do them probably 2 times through. And if you're sitting and you're working in bed all day, I would say do this at least twice a day, maybe 3 times a day, especially if you found you've kind of been sitting back, you've got your laptop here and you're in this kind of hunched position a lot. Sit up tall and get your stretches on, okay? Now, that was your stretching. So one other thing to think about is when you start to have back pain, a lot of that is because you don't have the support from your abs. So you go down, you said, to pick up your dog and it can kind of pull your back. You want to make sure that you're bending down and you're not stretching your back at that time. So you're maybe bending your knees to drop down. And then you want to really reach for your dog, pull him in close if you're going to pick him up, and stand up using your legs. But some things you can do to strengthen your abs are very simple ab exercises. You can do planks, you can do V-sits, and actually you can do V-sits in bed if it doesn't hurt your back, but be careful of that one because a lot of times the soft cushiony bed really does hurt your back when you're trying to hold that V-sit. But another good one you can do that's not necessarily for your abs, but helps strengthen your entire core are super women, and you can do those in your bed. So you just lay flat on your bed. Let's see if I can show you this. I've got my feet up, but that's okay. All you're going to be doing is lifting up and coming back down. Lift up and come back down. So that's your exercise for the upper back. That's going to help when you go to bend and reach for things as well. But mainly think about strengthening your abs, checking your posture, and going through those series of stretches. I hope that helps. I hope you get to work from home from your bed for a nice long time because it sounds like it's really comfortable for you. And of course, keep those questions coming and check back soon for more in our No Limit series. We are not going to let your bed limit what you can do. See y'all soon.